Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by the Video Testimonial Service. I'm Bob Lederer. Every researcher is still stunned by the tragic fire in the Research Now SSI call center in the Philippines that occurred the day before Christmas and took the lives of 37 employees. In my 25 years in research, it is by far the greatest disaster to hit any company in our industry. And several other research veterans who I've been in touch with told me that even though that they've been in business longer than I have, this is the worst calamity in their memory to hit the market research business. Now, although the fire that ignited the call center blaze began a floor below in a furniture and fabric store, I've been unable to shake a nagging concern about whether it could happen elsewhere in an underdeveloped or even a developed market. I say that because the loss of life in a fire is tremendously scary, and don't be fooled. From what I've heard so far, it could happen anywhere. Owners of call center facilities tell me that their number one consideration is the safety and security of employees. But an additional result in the Philippines is that the government has decided to halt any Research Now or SSI call center expansion anywhere else in that country. So it has far-reaching implications beyond just this tragic situation before us. There are disputed causes of the Philippines fire, which it seems to me support the contention that it could happen anywhere else. The Director General of the Philippine Economic Zone Authority claimed to reporters that the shopping mall and the call center had both failed to meet safety requirements since 2013. Now, the owner of the mall and the call center operation both deny that to be the case. But if it's true, why then did the government fail to issue fire inspection and safety certificates during the past 4 years, while at the same time allowing the mall and the call center to renew their business permits? Adding to the seriousness of my question is that Davao, where the fire took place, is where Philippine President Duterte, a no-nonsense guy, was actually mayor during that time. Many call centers around the world are beautiful, even in underdeveloped countries, and yet there are facilities inside older buildings in the United States that are still in the process of being upgraded to local codes, which would be a big deterrent to things like these fires. And that is to say that not every call center situation is at all ideal. It's been reported that the Philippines fire happened after several extenuating circumstances, and any one of these could have happened anywhere. For instance, it's now said that there were poorly attended fire drills, so the people who had to get out of the building probably didn't have the best practices in mind about what they should or should not be doing. There was an inability to hear the fire alarm go off in the call center, supposedly, because of soundproofing. Employees racing to their lockers as the fire spread before evacuating were going to grab their mobile phones, and I can understand that. I'd probably do the same thing. But if they'd gone through the fire drills, they would have realized the silliness of that. And finally, for some reason, it took 15 minutes for anyone to call the local fire department to report the blaze. Not the causes of the fire, but potentially contributing factors to the loss of life are all of those four things and probably more that will be coming out. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by the Video Testimonial Service that we've created to bring to life any one of your clients' great experiences with your products and or services. The process that we undertake is very simple. You introduce us to a customer whose problem you've solved, and we will go do an interview, a video interview with that client. And from that conversation, we will create multiple testimonial vignettes, each of which extol major points that they really like about your work. It could be things like quality, reliability, thoughtfulness, etc., or something else. Your testimonial can be strategically placed on your website to elevate the interest and the image of your company, and that's particularly important with unfamiliar potential buyers. And our price tag, $3,000, truly will not be matched in terms of cost and especially value add that we bring to the process because of our 20 years of industry experience. So check out the video testimonial service at our corporate website, rflonline.com. And in fact, you can even go see what we've already done for one client. KL Communications has posted their video testimonial on the homepage of their website, and we've linked to it. Here's how to communicate with me with my email address and my phone number. And by the way, if you're a regular viewer of Research Business Daily Report, you obviously appreciate the reporting that you hear from us 4 times each week. Well, you can get more of the same from us by subscribing to one or more of our research publications. RBDR is free. We have no plans to make it a paid service, and our publications are not. But becoming a reader is truly the least you can do to show your continuing support and appreciation for our excellent work. Use the contact information that you still see on the screen to my right to join our readership. We cannot continue to serve the research industry for free, just like no one out there can provide research services at no cost. We hope you have a great research day, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.